Hello folks, this is Maritime and Crypto. Today it's the 2nd of November 2017, and with this video I would like to talk about this new ICO, Electroneum. It's a new platform that was supposed to start yesterday, but they were having some problems, and I guess their system was hacked. And anyway, so their system is down. They had a pre-sale last month and they were supposed to start yesterday. Now, what differentiates this platform from the other ICOs out there is that you have a mobile app, either on Android or Apple, where you can use it, and you can use it to mine coins. So that's what differentiates them. At this point, I was not able to log in, and when I tried, I got this error. So I understand that they're resetting everything, and we're going to have to reset the passwords to log in into the site because they increase their security and whatnot. So because this coin, what's so special about this is that the possibility of mining the coin. I decided to make this video just to show you to talk about mining, and it might seem a little bit complicated to do, but in fact it's pretty simple. So on the evening of October 31st, when I found out that there was this coin already had a blockchain and it was already being traded or listed on exchange, in this case Cryptopia, I decided, okay, well, I'm going to mine this coin and see what I can get out of it from my computer. So to do that, all I did is I just went to their website and went into the download section, and they provide all the tools necessary to mine their coin. So that was pretty great, pretty simple, pretty easy, and so nothing to it. So you just have to download the miner and install it, and once you do that, you would end up with something like this. So there you go. So that's their miner, pretty simple. All you have to do is just put your Ethereum wallet address, but you don't have one, so you're going to have to create one. Then you select the pool region. Pool region is basically where you connect to get information from the blockchain to mine and extract the coins. And then once you would start, it will give you your hash rate and the total of shares. And the shares is what is then paid in ETN at the end of the day for you. So now the downside of this program is that this only mines using your CPU. Now you certainly have different options here depending on the type of computer you would have. But in the end, you would not get very high results from this app because it uses CPU to really extract the most mining out of this of your system. You would need to use your GPU or graphics processor unit from your video card. So that's what you need to use. And again, they provided some of the applications that you can use to do that. So pretty straightforward. And once you would download that, all you would have to do is put it in a folder. Myself, I use this app, XMR Miner, and all you have to do is just edit the batch file that runs the program. And in here, really, all you have to do is just have your address, so your wallet address, and then select the pool. By default, you come up with their default pool for Electroneum. But the reason why I chose this different one, etn.ux.io, is because the Electroneum pool would charge you 4% fee for the mining, while this one only charges 2%. So it was cheaper, and so that was better. So that's all you need, and then all you have to do then is just launch the bat file, and it would then mine the coin for you. And that's it. So that's all there was to it. Now, as I said, be able to do that, you need to have a wallet address. And because you can't log in into their website yet, or at least they didn't unlock the wallet, so you don't know what your address was, you could always generate one. And to do that, again, they provide the tool for that. All you would have to do is just to go into this option, browser option, and it just explains a little bit it's going to generate a wallet address which has three components: your public key, private spend, and private view keys. So obviously the private ones, you're not going to share that with anyone. The only key is the public one that you would share. So let's create one. Let's get started. So you're supposed to move the mouse around to create some randomness. And there. So it's saved. Now the beauty, the good thing about this is that actually saves all the information into a simple PDF file. So when you can save and store away safely. So that's your information here. You got your public wallet, your private spend, and your private view. Now it shows you in 3 lines, but your address is actually just 1 line. So you would have to combine the 3 lines into one. Same thing for these 2 other keys. It's just one big long line, but in this PDF it's split. Anyway, so that's what you get. And finally, so to be able to access then your wallet, again, you go back to the page, and you would then download the Windows Direct Miner. I don't know why it's called this way, but that's where you download the files needed, and you end up with this folder. And to be able to access your wallet, first of all, you would run this application, Electroneum MD, electroneum.md.exe, to download the blockchain. So you have the most recent blockchain. And once that is completed, it might take a few minutes, and it kind of looks like this. So that's just it. There's really means anything, but that's what it is. And then to use your wallet, you would then run in a command prompt this file, electroneum-wallet.cli, with this parameter. You have to add this, so dash generate from keys, and then you would have this name, create a file name. So for it, so this new wallet can be anything, could be any name you want. So as you can see, in my case, I use maritimeCrypto.etn. So you create it, it's going to generate an address for you, and then it will ask you for your private spend key and the private key. So you will need that info and add it to it. So it's just 1 line once again. Once you have all that, then you are in the wallet, and it's just basically just going to looks like this. So you can type help to get all the options that you have, but probably the one you would use to see what is your balance. And then the other one that I used, which was to transfer the funds out of this wallet into the exchange. And to do that, looking at the help, you will see that it tells you what the configuration is. So transfer, you need the address, and then you need the amount, and then the payment ID. So to do that, you get that information out of the recipient, so Cryptopia in this case. So I'm just going to do that just to show you. So deposit, and then I'm going to select my coin, ETN, next, and it will generate that information. So you got the ETN address that you're going to send the funds to, and then the payment ID. And that's what you would type. So I did that earlier, and I already transferred the funds. And as you can see, transfer to this address, this amount, that was my balance, and the payment ID. Because I tried the first time and I got a couple errors here, and the reason is because there's fees involved, and I'm not familiar what kind of fees this charges for the transfer. So I had to make a couple tries and attempts to transfer until I finally got it, and I transferred. Then in the end, I transferred 1,983 out of 1,985. Not bad. So I got pretty much all of it. So it was sent to it, and if I go and look in my balances, you will see that the funds are already there. It didn't take very long, actually. It was pretty fast. And see, available, there's my funds in 1983. So all I have to do now is just start trading. Now, the coin that was selling earlier in the 16 area, it's down to 11. I'm probably going to hold off a little bit before I do any trading. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this video and how simple it was to mine this coin. And for this coin, the principle is pretty much the same for every other coin out there. So if you never knew how mining is done, this is just a basic principle. So mine was just one computer, but if you have a mining rig that you can have a bunch of video cards to it, that's the same, that's the kind of software you would use to mine it. So this is just to give you an idea and to show you. Now at this point, unfortunately, there's no point in mining this coin anymore. The difficulty has increased tremendously. So it's going to take some time to be gaining payouts out of the mining, unless you have a mining rig that is very powerful. So yeah, at this point there's no point, but I just wanted to show you that how it was done. So that's all I have for this. So if you like my videos, please subscribe, click the like button, or if you have any comments or questions, please do so in the comment section below. I do like to read your comments and I will reply to them. That's all I have. Peace out.